Space exploration has entered an exciting new era, and the world is watching as ambitious projects unfold that could change the future of humanity. From returning humans to the moon to making space travel available for civilians, we're on the brink of a cosmic revolution. Let's take a closer look at the two groundbreaking trends shaping this new frontier: NASA's Artemis program and the rise of private space travel. First, NASA's Artemis program. After more than 50 years since humans last set foot on the moon, NASA is preparing for a new era of lunar exploration. Artemis 1, the uncrewed test flight of the Space Launch System and the Orion spacecraft, marked the first major milestone in this ambitious mission. In 2025, Artemis 2 will send astronauts around the moon, and by 2029, Artemis 3 aims to land astronauts on the lunar surface for the first time since Apollo 17 in 1972. But this mission isn't just about exploration. The goal is far greater: to establish a sustainable presence on the moon. NASA plans to set up the Artemis Base Camp, a lunar habitat that could support astronauts for extended stays, unlocking new scientific discoveries and testing technology that could be used on Mars. With the moon as a stepping stone, Artemis is laying the groundwork for human missions to the Red Planet. While NASA's Artemis program aims to put humanity back on the moon, another frontier is being pushed by private space companies. SpaceX, founded by Elon Musk, has made headlines with its reusable rockets and ambitious plans for Mars colonization. The company's Starship, currently in development, could be the spacecraft that takes humans beyond Earth orbit, first to the moon, then to Mars, and possibly even further. But it's not just about Mars. SpaceX is revolutionizing space travel by dramatically lowering the cost of launching payloads into orbit and enabling regular missions. And SpaceX's Crew Dragon spacecraft has already transported astronauts to the International Space Station as part of NASA's Commercial Crew Program. What once seemed like the stuff of science fiction is now a regular part of life in space. Then there's Blue Origin, founded by Amazon's Jeff Bezos. While SpaceX aims for Mars, Blue Origin is focused on developing technology for a permanent human presence in space, with visions of space tourism, lunar bases, and even orbital hotels. Blue Origin's New Shepard rocket has already taken civilians into space, and the company plans to expand its offerings for space tourists in the coming years. So what does the future hold? With NASA's Artemis program pushing for sustainable lunar exploration and private companies making space more accessible, humanity is stepping closer to becoming a true spacefaring civilization. Mars may still be a distant dream, but the path to get there is being paved today. Whether through NASA's scientific mission to the moon or the booming commercial space industry, the possibilities seem endless. And while we're just beginning to scratch the surface of space exploration, one thing is clear: we're on the cusp of a new era in space, one where humans may one day call the stars home. The stars are within our reach. Who knows where the next giant leap for mankind will take us?